I would say that Missouri Girls State was definitely one of my most life-changing experiences that I've ever gone into.
I think it was about halfway through. There's this night, just having fun. I was like, wow, this is a really nice, cool group of guys that I've actually started talking to and becoming friends with instead of just doing my own thing. I still talk to some of these guys to this day, which blows my mind.
It's something truly bonding about having attended Girls State and Boys State. So now when I see people who experience the same thing, it's kind of this unspoken thing where we both have that in common, and it's still really special.
For me personally, I really love is just being able to know the people I'm at school with and get to have a personal connection. I really think Boys State is what really kind of narrowed in my mind on what I wanted to do. Truman was up there. They have a nice poli-sci program. There was Missouri State and then Lindenwood. And I think what influenced it most was that when I was here at Boys State, I kind of fell in love with the campus. There's nothing really that felt the same as Lindenwood, and maybe it's because I stayed in a dorm for a week, but it just felt like home.
Having had the ability to stay on campus at Lindenwood for a full week during the Girls State session kind of got me acclimated to what it would be like to be a Lindenwood student. Football was just exciting to me and things like that, getting to have that campus life but at a smaller school where you're not really just a number. We get a taste of that during Girls State, but it's only multiplied once you go to college.
There's never been a time here where I felt like I couldn't do anything. There's always places to go, always some event by some organization or put on by the university or a game.
I would say that with the smaller class sizes, it's really been great because if you need help, you can just ask a question in the moment. It's not a giant lecture hall. They actually know your name. They'll call on you or just talk and they'll know your name, which is really comforting to kind of have teachers that know your personality and really care. It's one of those few places that you can have that big sports experience and have all these teams to go to their games, then also have people know your name in class, which is really nice. And then at the same time, you can be a freshman like I was and come into a job on campus working in your major. I have a job at the radio station already.
One person I know who was in one of my CCJ classes, she internship down at the courthouse for a semester, and she was like, oh, that was one of the best experiences of my life.
So really there is a great pipeline to experience from both Girls State, Boys State, and Lindenwood in general because we have so many opportunities that kind of overlap. I would say that with going into making college decisions, it's a really big decision. I got a scholarship to Lindenwood and I did not apply anywhere else after Girls State. I knew from my junior year forward that I was going to go to Lindenwood and I was very excited to be a Lion. Whenever I'm here, I remember Girls State when I walk into different buildings and it kind of has the smell to it. It's kind of fun to have those initial memories and be able to walk into Spelman and think of Girls State and to be able to walk into my dorm even and have those memories. Not everything has to be attached to Girls State, but at the same time, since it was such a life-changing and happy memory for me, I'm glad that it is.
I truly think that this has changed my life, and I really was hesitant about it, but then when I came here, I realized I made the right decision, and I want that for you guys too. I want you guys to share this experience that I've had here at Lindenwood, so I'd love to see y'all here.
I know that Girls State was one of my most life-changing experiences, right up there with the decision to come to Lindenwood. And I think that it could be a really big decision for you too. Just college in general is a big choice. But if you decide to come to Lindenwood, I'd love to see you on campus next fall and we can talk about Girls State.